Twitch, and Froggy981.com.
Team Jack Radiothon is underway. It goes until 6 o'clock tonight. Need your help. I don't know if you know this, but funding has been cut. And without doing radiothons like the one that we're participating in, the one that we're doing today, a lot of the trials to help save kids' life, won't be able to move on. Do you know that childhood brain cancer is the number one cancer cause of death in kids?
What?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I did not know that.
Yeah. And everybody knows Team Jack, the story behind it, with Jack, who we lost here not long ago, and his dad, Andy. You can help. We're going to give you a number to call to donate. And if you do donate, by the way, if you donate anything, $20 or greater, you're going to have a chance to win an amazing grand prize, which includes a ton of things, including volleyball tickets, Husker tickets to the Northwestern game, a stay at the Lincoln Marriott, also gift certificates to eat at restaurants around town in the Haymarket, a $250 Shields gift card, Team Jack swag package. This whole thing is valued at over $1,500.
Whoa.
And that's by you just helping out with the Team Jack movement, which continues today. And with $20 or more. And you can do that again by calling 1-855-RUN-JACK. That's 855-RUN-JACK. You can also make a donation by going to teamjackfoundation.org. And again, we're going to be running this. It goes until 6 o'clock tonight. If you want more details, teamjackfoundation.org. So typically we would be getting into why am I still single right now. We're pushing that back just a little bit because we have found a match for Mike, the guy that was on last week. And the only issue is that the lady that is on to meet him, she can't join the show until, we're just pushing it back like 15 minutes or so. So when we come back, we'll get into this. We'll talk about Mike. We'll talk about the match. And then we are live on the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill Cam. So like every day, you'll be able to see what goes on behind the scenes, including seeing what our guests this morning for the show look like with this little match game that we got going on. Why am I still single? Sauter Heyman Jewelers will kick off next.
Gary and Johanna. Every morning 6 to 10.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, there he is.
Who is it?
You.
Oh.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Why do I
Happy
look?
Thursday.
Am I off center or something?
Oh, yeah.
My chair scooch.
Huh? Oh, I hear this.
My chair scoot over. Okay. Is that me? Yeah. All right, guys. Good morning. Oh, it's Friday. Hey, Kashisha. Did you figure out who you're going to the concert with, Kashisha?
Can you hear it when I do that?
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah. I know for two reasons. One is you go quiet, so you don't say anything. And then the other thing is you can hear it.
Well, I would say number one would be you can hear it.
I can hear it because you go quiet.
Oh.
If you were to talk while it was being played, I don't know if I would hear it.
Oh, so you're hearing it through my headphones?
Try to do it again. Play it and then try to talk.
Hi, Gary. How are you, Gary?
So what do you got going on
I
today?
can't do it. Can you hear me talk?
Yeah, I can hear you talk.
I can't hear myself talk.
Yeah, I can hear you talk.
Oh, because I'm an external.
Yeah.
But you can hear me the whole time?
Mm-hmm.
Am I talking really loud?
Talking weird.
I can't read your lips. I can't read your lips.
I said you're talking weird.
Am I really?
Yeah.
Just for you.
Johanna, did you check your Facebook message yesterday?
Shelly,
wants to know?
I did not. Let's be truthful and honest. Johanna's really bad at checking her messages. Horrible. The worst. And for a while there, I was like, I felt really guilty about it because I've genuinely lost friendships over it. But I don't think I feel bad about it anymore. I think it's just who I am.
You have to embrace who you are, good and bad.
And I'm embracing that. I would like to change, but I don't think I'm going to. Halloween hair. Halloween hair. What is this? Put a little bun on her bun.
What?
She gave me oh, that's cute. Shelly, to be honest with you, that is really sweet of you to think that I could ever do hair this well. That is one thing I did not get in the girl world of my genetics. I cannot do hair. That's really cool. That's a really good idea.
Like what? Braiding? Braiding used to be a big deal. I don't know if it is anymore.
I can do I know how to braid. It's just, to me, it doesn't look like, I don't know. Everybody else does it better than me. The hair is so cute, Shelly. Maybe Grandma Carrie can do it. She's really good at hair.
I'm thinking my sister, whose birthday is October 14th, but also giving Dee grief and said she didn't even want to go. She said, I don't know any of Keith's music. Don't worry, I can't play Keith's songs all day today and tomorrow. Take your sister then.
Well,
I don't know if Dee is deserving of third row tickets. She don't know nothing about Keith Urban. Why you look confused?
Oh, I get it. I was thinking she was saying her sister. I don't know.
Thinking about taking her sister because Dee don't know no music.
Yeah, I thought she was thinking about taking her sister, but didn't want to because she didn't know the music. But she's saying Dee didn't know the music. But Dee also spilled some tea on the cam and gave us something to talk about. You know?
Dee did. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, Dee did. Stacy, good morning. Thanks, Michael Pinata.
Is that Motorcycle Mike?
Yeah.
I like that. I like you have your own nickname for him.
Oh.
But he don't look like a piano.
Oh my God.
He don't kind of pinata guy. He don't look like a pinata kind of guy.
Piana. That's why it's funny.
Guy that drives a motorcycle ain't playing pinatas.
You don't think so?
No, not him.
What about the Mexican cartel?
No. They hide drugs in pinatas.
That's what I'm saying.
They ain't playing pinata games with candy falling out, though.
Shelly, I'd be willing to try. I'll maybe try it. No.
Last night was terrible jiu-jitsu. Sloppy jiu-jitsu.
Really?
Yeah. I had to roll with the professor, and it's just embarrassing. Did my best. I made him fall a couple times. And I like to think it was skill. Then afterwards, he's like, I just mess around.
Well, maybe he just said that because he's kind of that type of guy that would say that. Maybe you actually made him foul.
Maybe I did.
And
maybe
you
I
bruised
didn't.
his pride.
Why, he bruised me everywhere. I mean, he's so good. He's so good.
I just
It's
saw a video of
unbelievable.
him. I follow their Instagram.
They don't keep it updated real well.
No, but I just saw one video of him, and he always kind of surprises me with the way he looks, because that's not what I expected when you first started talking about it.
He looks like how you describe me. What's that guy's name in the Disney movie?
Gaston?
Gaston.
He does
That's
not
Gaston.
look like Gaston. No, he does
Yes.
not.
Big, thick, heavy chin. I couldn't stop looking at his chest yesterday. He took his gi off. I'm like, God, he's like a gorilla.
This isn't nice of me, but have you ever seen any advertisements for, I think it's called the Penguin. It's a DC.
Yeah, he don't look like Penguin.
That face. He does. His face looks eternally
He
swollen.
don't.
His
Yeah,
face
he's got a
looks
big
like
face. He's got a big head.
it looks like he got punched a million times every time I see him.
Probably did. Maybe, I don't know. He's been doing jiu-jitsu since he was 7 or something.
Oh, good. I should tell Frankie that because he's mad at me for not putting him in when he was 4.
You tell Frankie. Tell Frankie. Think of what could be worse, bud. My good friend Gary started at 49.
You know what's really wild is that I'm pretty.
Excuse me.
I need to look, but I'm pretty sure you can start at 4. And that means Iggy can start next year.
They'll take it. That's where the money is, man, and them kids.
What's crazy to me is you would think that they would, like a lot of kids would quit. And maybe they do.
You know why they don't?
Why?
Parents don't let them. If you're paying that, you're going.
No, I know. But like I've had my kids do stuff that, for example, soccer. We just quit going.
I know, but they make it fun. It's a fun environment.
They do.
Dang it. I got coffee went down wrong channel.
I can hear that. Kind of gross.
Yeah, it is.
I'm just kidding.
It's okay. I don't care.
I was kidding. Do you think that I was thinking about this about you yesterday? I know I know how you're going to answer, but I'd like you to really do some self-reflection.
Yeah, one second.
And come back to me later. Okay, we'll talk about it in a minute.
Country music really gets me going in the morning.
Watch on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Froggy981.com.
Why am I still single? With Sartor Heyman Jewelers is coming up. Mike is getting ready. He's going to be joining the show in just a few minutes. And then we have a match for Mike to meet live on the radio and on the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill Cam. That's where you can watch this. Facebook, Froggy981, Froggy981.com, YouTube, Frog Mornings. How you feeling about it?
Good. I'm a little off kilter just because of like we have to do the time change, and that kind of stresses me out. Just the unknowns of that part. But I like the match. I really like the match.
She, we believe, is going to be doing it from a car, possibly in a parking lot. I don't know how much we want to say. But he said he doesn't care, does he? Mike doesn't care whether or not she has kids and she's dropping them off and she can't.
I didn't tell him that's the reason. I just told him we had to change the schedule so your match could come on.
Well, that's the reason, Mike, if you're
That is the
listening.
reason, yeah.
But she's really excited to meet you, and we're excited for her to meet you, so much so that we altered this a little bit this morning.
This is one of the reasons I'm excited for it. First of all, just on paper, they sound like a good match. They look like a good match. But then when she was really working with me with the schedule. Like, how easy would it be for a young mom to be like, I'm dropping my kid off. I'm not dealing with this.
Right.
But she was like, okay, like, is there any other time that day you guys can make it work? And I was like, we're pretty limited because it's radio. And then she said, please apologize to him for me. I don't mean to make things so difficult.
Oh, so nice.
Right. And I feel like that matches Mike's energy. Like, that feels like something Mike would say. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so sorry. Like, you know. So
How much of her morning has been thinking about Mike?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
When
Like, she's getting the kids ready and stuff. You don't know because you're not a single mom.
I'm not a single mom, but like, I'll tell you this. When you're doing stuff with your kids, like, it's hard to think past that.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I'm sure she was thinking about it laying in bed last night.
Why laying in bed?
Because that's when I think about things. You know, just laying in
Put
bed.
the kids to bed and I can lay down
Now
and
you're
think about
thinking
Mike.
You're alone, and you can just be like, I wonder how this is going to go.
Mm-hmm.
And then all the fears come up. What if he's weird? What if this is terrible? What if I freeze? You know?
Yeah. There's a chance for both of those things to happen. Except for him being weird. He's not weird. But she may freeze. He could freeze. Especially
Right.
after last week, what happened. It'd make me That make me freeze. Guys just trying to do small talk, find out that the girl that he's on to meet is best friends with Scott Frost.
What are
And then
the
he
odds?
inadvertently says you can have him. Doesn't know at the moment. That's the death sentence for his relationship status with this girl.
Yeah.
Nope, she didn't want none of it.
Which
Got
I
to
think,
defend her friend, which
Yeah,
I'm all about being loyal no matter what.
and it's meant to be, because now here we are. I think
Now
it's
here
going to
we
be a
are.
match. I don't usually say this, but I really do. I think it's going to be a match. I will be surprised. Now, granted, once they both come on and you can feel both their energies, then I might change my mind. But as of right now, match.
Well, let's see what happens. Mike's going to join the show when we come back, and then we'll have. I wonder if she's listening right now as she's taking the kids to school.
I don't know.
And I wonder how old the kids are. That's none of my business because I don't like
Kid.
get
I think
into
she just has one. By
kid.
the way.
Okay, child. I wonder how old. And did they know? Let's say it's a middle school kid. Do they know mom's about to go on a date?
No.
No, mom didn't tell.
No way.
Yeah. So
Isn't
if
that
you're
like
right now
rules,
a little
like-
boy or girl in a car and your mom is taking you to school and she's single, when you go to school this morning, she may be sitting in the parking lot talking to a guy. Just FYI.
Oh my gosh, Gary.
We'll kick it off when we come back. Why Am I Still Single with Sartor Hamann Jewelers is next.
You're listening to Gary and Johanna in the morning.
Every morning.
Froggy 98.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. 4 guesses? What's 4 guesses mean?
So what I was thinking with you, sometimes there'll be a situation with you and I, and I'll say something, and then I say something else, and it's like a dig, And sometimes when I say those things, they just come out of me, and then I realize after I say it, oh, I hope that wasn't hurtful. And then you laugh immediately. And I'm trying to decide now if you really think it's funny or if it's a tactic.
No, it's not a tactic. It's not good.
No, I'm
It's
saying
not-
is it to prevent harm to yourself?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Then why
It's a
wouldn't
flaw.
it be good?
It's a character flaw of
That's
mine.
not a character flaw. How is that a character flaw?
I should be more sensitive to people saying negative things about me.
You are when
But I
it's,
laugh about them.
you are
I'm
when
an
it's
easy
important.
target. I'm an easy target because you can just fire away and I just take it. You know what I mean?
I don't
And
think
then-
that's true. My brother and I were talking about this, that we like to pick. It's like all of us siblings. We always picked on each other, especially if it bothered the other person. It's not as fun to pick on someone who laughs about it.
So you're not enjoying it.
No, it's not as
You would rather me. You'd
I'd
rather me
like
have
to
an
see
issue
you cry.
with it.
I'd like to see you cry about it.
No,
Yeah.
I don't know. I have a really healthy relationship with making fun of me.
You are so all over the place. You just said it's a problem, and now you're saying it's healthy.
Didn't say it was a problem. I think it's healthy.
Comment down below what he said. You said,
Okay, I did say it was a problem.
yeah, okay.
Maybe I've just decided that it's healthy, and I don't know if it is or not.
But this is what I want you to do: is look deep within yourself in those moments and see, is this maybe from something in your past that instead of you don't want to feel the hurt, so you laugh.
I don't know. I would say no.
Okay.
I would say no. I mean, I don't think I'm trying to cover anything up.
That's good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think so. You have to give me an example.
Okay, next time it happens, I'll try to remember and call it out.
Yeah, I did say it was a problem, a character flaw, and then I said it was healthy. You're absolutely right, I did. It doesn't make any sense.
I just feel after 9 years of knowing you, I should have this all down.
The problem is that
Okay, let's test. Oh wait, did you Mike? Okay, perfect. The problem is what?
oh no.
Okay.
No, I'm not taking the test. I'm not taking the test. It's too long.
Gary, we are
Give me
here
a
for
10
you, bud.
question one.
Oh, Miguel.
Oh, there's old Mike.
Hi.
Hang on a second.
How are you this morning?
I got to sleep in an extra 10 minutes, so
I
that's
know,
good.
right? I thought you'd like that.
Yeah.
Hey, we're just testing you out. We'll bring you back on in just a minute, okay?
All right, sounds good.
All right, thanks, Mike. Where am I hearing this? Oh, headphones are plugged in, aren't they?
No,
I hear something somewhere.
no, you don't. Here.
Oh, man.
What?
No, don't read that. I already did them. You see the guy's getting, I think he's getting suspended because he did salts at the football game.
I know, but they do different kind of ones.
I don't know. Man.
You're a noisy guy today.
I'm struggling today.
Why?
I just didn't sleep well at all.
Because of your shoulder.
Yeah, that, and I just on Wednesday nights I do jiu-jitsu, so I didn't get in until late. And on top of that, it was not good. I apologized to the guy afterwards.
Why?
I said it was sloppy jiu-jitsu. That's not, man. I hit him in the dingling probably 5 times
Oh
on
my
accident.
gosh, you probably thought it was on purpose.
I told him, I said, I'm sorry. Every time I did, I said, I'm sorry. He was sloppy too, and he said he was sloppy afterwards.
Brandon, why are you offering that to Gary?
It's bro stuff.
No,
Yeah. Bro
I
stuff.
love deer jerky. Are you serious? I live here. I didn't leave you.
Is this the kind of stuff you're talking about? Am I supposed to laugh at that?
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
I
Not
didn't
at
leave
all.
him. I'm Gary. I applaud your commitment to the show and your listeners when you could have easily moved on.
Look
Cannot say me,
who's
direct
driving
from
the
the
bus
top.
now.
Direct from the top. I did not leave. I
Here, this is me.
matter of fact, I'll probably go into Shield. Oh, you want to drive the bus? Oh, you want to drive the bus? You gotta have a chance here in 2 minutes. I'll be on the back seat.
Why are you such an attacker?
No, you're attacking by saying you're the bus driver now. We'll be the bus driver now.
You did something mean first, and then I do something mean, and then you have to top me.
So you just want to be mean and let it alone?
I want it to be even scores. Yes.
I just evened
plus
it.
mean equals even. No, it was mean. Now you are mean. So it's 3 means. So now you win at the meanness.
How'd I do 2 means?
Because the first mean was, oh, mad about me just asking for the beef jerky.
No, I was not. I was defending because you said I didn't leave you.
I
That's
didn't leave
number
him.
one mean for
That's not
you.
mean. That's facts.
No, it is not. I could have easily moved on. The commitment to the show.
You think it's-
That's me trying to say, hey, now that's hurtful. I did not leave him. Look, I'm still committed to the show.
I think now, see, you are being sensitive to that. So maybe I'm wrong about, or I'm right about the first thing. But also, just think about it factually. Would that make you feel good if you were here all the time and the only time listeners brought stuff was when you're in town?
Oh, you get plenty of stuff from Ashley.
Ashley's my friend. That doesn't count.
It does. She crossed over. She wasn't originally.
And what do you mean plenty of
comes,
stuff from her? I get the same stuff you do. Cake
That's
for your
not
birthday.
true. She don't charge you. Charge me.
Yes, she does.
No, she does. You get free
Yes,
cakes.
she does.
I
No, I
guarantee
do
it.
not get free cake.
It's okay. I won't tell them about it.
I really don't.
Yeah.
You paid less for yours
She
because
gave
she's
me-
my friend and it was her gift to me to make the cake.
Me. Invoiced me for your birthday. I thought for sure she'd do that one for free.
He's an 8 when it comes to you? What does that mean? Oh, I'm in.
They're not known for their first string performance or their MVP mindset, but Gary and Johanna are on the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill Camp.
Why am I still single? Cider Heyman Jewelers. Mike, ready to go. Let's bring them on. Mike's our feature. Got a girl for him to meet. We did have to push this back just a little bit. So if you typically join the show hoping that Mike would already be blindfolded and halfway through this, that is all straight ahead. Mike, how are you feeling today, bud? You look great.
I'm feeling great, So,
Are you excited? Are you excited to meet a lady here on the radio?
oh, I'm pumped. I'm ready to go.
Okay.
My blindfold here, yeah. So,
How are the nerves?
you know, it's good. We'll see how it goes. It's always nervous meeting somebody, especially,
Yeah.
yeah. But I'm excited. So,
Good.
Will you be gun shy at all after last week?
well, I'm going to steer clear away from Scott Frost questions. So,
Who knew,
yeah.
Who knew? I still can't believe that.
It's wild.
So this woman that we have for you, she's going to be joining the show in just a few minutes. She's really excited to meet you. And I don't know if you're listening to the show this morning, but we weren't sure if it was going to work with her because of this time thing. We had to kind of move around a little bit. And she was like, oh, my God, please tell him I'm so sorry. She's thinking about you already and hasn't even met you yet. So she seems like a sweetheart. And Johanna's had interactions with her and feels like you guys are a good match. Now, we don't want to put that in your head because you ultimately will decide if you want to, exchange information. But Johanna went out on the ledge here this morning and said she feels like today's going to be a match.
Okay.
Don't
Bold
let
prediction.
that
Okay.
dictate how you decide, because I have no idea. I'm just saying that based on messaging her and seeing pictures of her. But I go into everyone hoping it's going to be a match. I just feel a little extra tug on this
I know.
one.
But behind the scenes, I know a lot of times, Mike, she'll tell me, I don't know about this one. She'll
will.
tell me that privately.
I will. Privately, I'll say, Gary,
Yeah.
this is not going to
Yeah.
be good. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but we
right.
will-
I trust your judgment.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Good.
We'll find out when you guys get together. We're going to do that when we come back. So, Mike, you'll put the blindfold on. Not yet. We'll tell you when to do it. And then, are you going to go over the glasses or you take the glasses off for that?
Well, see, that's what I was debating. I did a test run and it went over the glasses and it sucked. So you're gonna have to,
All right.
I think you're gonna have to take the glasses off. So.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So you guys will do a blind date, and then we'll see if anybody wants to steal Mike away from the lady that we have, or vice versa. You'll be able to do that by texting the word "steal" to 474-FROG or clicking a link that Wyatt will put up on the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill Cam. You'll be able to see her, Mike, and then decide whether or not you want to exchange information or not, or possibly one of the steals. Who knows how this will end up. I mean, we were surprised last week. That's the first time that we had to just cancel Why Am I Still Single in the middle of it because of what was going down. So we'll see how this goes. Why Am I Still Single with Sartor Hammond Jewelers. We will have the two meet when we come back here in just a few minutes.
The only morning show in my life.
Jerry and Johanna.
I listen all morning long.
Frog
All right. Okay, Mike. Sit tight.
Hey,
Don't worry about
Mike.
the blindfold yet. We'll put you back into the
Yeah.
waiting room. We'll tell you when to do it, okay?
Sounds good.
All right.
Oh, sweet Mike.
Sounds like he's in the bathroom.
Oh, you got it, Wyatt. Nice work.
What'd he get?
He sent the link to our girl.
It's a little early yet.
Just here for the cake. Oh, yeah, Brandon. You guys, send us anything did not go away. We just don't talk about it anymore. But if you ever want to send us something, you are free to do that, and we will open it live on radio.
Hey, and Ashley, I was just messing with you. You should charge for ingredients. Do you guys got a lake house? Yes. You have plenty of money where you could afford
She
ingredients?
doesn't have a
Yes.
job.
I know, because she got tired of it.
Well, regardless.
How about that? You just get tired of a job, so you're going to quit and don't have to worry about it. She can take up another job.
Yeah, baking cakes. I want her to take up that job.
She should. She's
have
really
you,
good
do you
at it.
follow
I've
her on
seen-
Facebook?
I don't know. Probably, but I don't really see cake.
I loved that. She just did one that was a chocolate one, and it had flowers all over it. I can't even explain it, but it was really cute.
Derek, I got a
Did you
bad
see
feeling about
Iggy's
this
cake?
one. Johanna, I don't memorize the cakes that I saw, but I probably did.
This
Which
is why I
one was
have
it?
dreams of you like I had last night.
You understand that I really think I have early onset dementia.
I don't think that you do.
And that's what
I
you're
think
gonna
you
do?
have selective memory.
That's what you're going to do?
I think you have selective hearing and memory.
Ashley, I just said how great your cakes were.
I think that the things that you care about, you listen to. But you have a hard time listening to things and people you don't care
Is
about.
that not a human nature?
No, I think that there are people out there that will listen when they.
But they would still have a hard time listening to it if there was no
I
interest
think you feel
level.
that way because you're just so much that type of person.
No, I'm asking you, just general pop here.
I know.
If it is something that's not interesting, then it's hard to listen to it.
Maybe severely uninteresting, but I think you are even up a notch of like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, you just
Things that other people would be interested in, I'm not.
yeah,
Possibly.
it's a good way to say it.
I don't know.
Most men do have that. Yes, Gwen.
Selective hearing.
It's his California mentality. Ooh, maybe.
Lay back, possibly. I've always been that way. My memory's going, though, for real. I can't do nothing about it at this point. I'm trying to read or something.
Can I tell you a secret?
Sure.
I kind of like it.
That I can't remember anything?
Mm-hmm.
That's evil.
I don't want it like that for your life.
You just want it to be selective.
Yeah.
Pick and choose what I can't remember.
No, I want to pick and choose what you can't remember. He does watch your story. She just sent me proof. You watch her story.
Ashley?
Yes.
I don't remember.
Oh my God. That's so funny.
Just close off of what doesn't matter or isn't of personal interest to you.
But here's my thing with that. This is where I'm getting at. I think it's
Corey,
good.
you get out of here. You guys are ruthless. Good thing I laugh at it all.
This is good time. This is a good time to do the inner check.
Yeah.
See, I think it really does actually bother you.
I don't think so. I don't think it does.
Oh, what was I just gonna say?
She getting work on here.
Eric,
We're
you
getting
gotta
referrals.
pay. You gotta pay. It's gourmet cakes.
We get 20% referral.
No, we do not.
Eric would not have known about Ashley. She getting free advertising.
I get free advertising for people I care about.
Well, you're only 50% of this. Then I want 10%. I don't need 20. You don't want your 10?
What? No, I don't want my 10.
I want my 10.
Why?
Do you think she'll be ready after this? I don't want my. I'm
I
just
don't know.
creating conversation.
4 minutes.
I think I want to know whether or not she would give me.
Gary, you got to wait until 7:50 for sure. Like, it's not going to be earlier.
Okay. Oh God! Every time she's getting all this work. How do you know she didn't just use us free advertising and the whole relationship, whole friendship?
You think
is a
like
front.
over 10 years ago she started
In the
listening.
work.
She
She
started
knew she was
listening
gonna make
before
cakes.
I even started working here.
Yeah, she knew she was going to be cake maker. And this is smart. You know how much advertising is on this show? I mean, I would say it's affordable if you want to advertise. But just know that we're number one and have been for a long time. So
It's true. But don't you think we owe her for her loyalty? Number one.
what loyalty to you? Maybe
Are you serious? She's been listening to you
damn
longer
light
than she's
went
been
out.
listening to me.
probably not with enjoyment. Just out of lack of options would be my guess.
That is not true.
Yeah, I bet it is.
That is not true.
I bet it is. I apologize about that. There are not many options.
Hannah, don't apologize. This is fine for us. Hannah, if you have a small business, send us anything from your small business.
That's a good radio talk.
Josh, that's really funny. I bet Ashley's her friend request little box is full.
You think Ashley's friend request box is full?
Yeah.
Why?
Because she doesn't just accept anybody, and
She's selective.
yeah. Why am I so single? Brought to you by Cakes by Ashley.
They are good. She's a good cake maker.
Oh, the best.
But what would she be better at? Teaching, molding kids in their mind? You know what I mean? Or molding a cake.
You're so
Making
funny.
a cake mold.
You're so funny because you spent this morning talking about how you're having this reflection on life because the person you coached with passed away. R.I.P. Very sad. And how much you do not want to be doing this job. And here, maybe she found something that she actually likes.
I didn't say I didn't want to do this job. I don't think I was born to do this job. Hannah, Gary, she may have found an actual passion in loving baking. Who says everyone should work a job they hate? ... LOL. Gary, do you hate or do you love your job? Yeah, I like my job.
That's not. Do you love your job? You said
I'm not a radio nerd. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Most people that do this job are like, you'll not find me unless somebody takes a photo. You'll not find me with a picture with a microphone in front of my face.
I
Ever.
have one.
I know, but
Every time you call me, that's what comes up.
That's because there's one in front of my face right now. You can screenshot this, but I wouldn't use that. It's just not for me.
I know, you're so cool. You're you're so badass.
I don't want to be because and this is true. I don't know who I heard say this, but think about the cool kids that were in your school. Are any of them successful?
Don't say anything.
No.
The cool kids in your school?
The cool kids, yeah. And there
what
was a
counts
reason.
as cool kid in your school, though?
It's okay. Because you were one. That's why
No,
you say
I wasn't,
that.
actually.
Cool kid, you hang around with the cool kids. You know what I mean? Like, popularity is important to you.
I just don't believe that you weren't cool.
I was.
Exactly. Okay.
But what I'm telling, this is proving my point.
That you're not successful.
Yeah. Like, super successful.
What is super successful to you? What would
like
be
when
the
I
pinnacle?
think back, I don't know, maybe even being a dentist or something. Like,
That's super successful to you?
have my own dental practice. I think that'd be super successful.
That's wild. I don't see it like that. I think, wow, that's amazing that people are dentists, but that would not be a measure of success for me. That sounds terrible. Working on people's teeth? Ugh.
I know, but you can't really get into the details of it.
Yes, you can.
No.
Yes, you can.
No.
So success equals money to you? Because you're not even
Now
saying
that's
like the
interesting.
best dentist. You're
Nope.
just saying being a dentist. So what? Or completing like a big degree?
That's interesting. I didn't think about what the definition of success is. In
Yeah.
my mind, in this example, it is financial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which goes against a lot of what you usually say.
Well, that would be a different conversation, I guess.
No, it is still the same.
In this particular conversation,
you're-
the success is equals money. The cool kids ain't making money. The
Yes,
quiet kids are the ones making the money.
That's not
From
true
school.
for my
You
school.
can't. Your school had 8 people in the graduating class. You can't take that.
Almost
Go
40.
to Lincoln Southeast or any of those. Them quiet kids, the one cashing in.
You don't think that that is a wild.
I don't know if she's ready yet. Let's check in. Why am I still single with Sartor Heyman Jewelers? We had to push it back just a little bit. The lady that is on to meet Mike had to drop a child off at school first. What is her name? Who are we looking for?
Her name is Ashley. Ashley and Mike. Isn't that cute?
Love it together.
Love it.
Let's don't bring her on. I can't see whether or not she's in the waiting room. Is she in the waiting room?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, let's bring Mike back on the show. Make sure Mike is blindfolded. And then we're going to bring Ashley on. They're going to do a blind date. If you want to steal either Mike or Ashley away from each other, you'll be able to do that by texting the keyword, or not a keyword, just texting the word steal to 474-FROG and tell us which one you want to steal. You can also click a link up on the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill cam. We'll bring you directly on the show. But first, let's see how these two kind of gel together. Mike, she's in the waiting room ready to meet you, so now we need you to go ahead and put your blindfold on.
All right.
Her name is Ashley. I don't know if you caught that or not.
No, I did not. I was going to ask you before. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're going in.
Ooh,
How you
a
like it?
tie. That's hot.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, buddy. It's like candy stripe or
Yeah.
something.
Ew.
Okay, Mike, are you ready to meet her?
Let's do it.
If we can, let's go ahead and bring Ashley on the show. Hey, Ashley.
Hi.
Can't hear you.
Good morning. You made it.
Can you do Can you do landscape, Ashley? Can you turn it sideways to your phone?
Is that possible? She just got it set up, Gary.
No.
It just looks better for
so
us on our
sorry.
end, but
There
whatever
we
works
go.
the best for you. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, I'm just curious. We were talking about this. I don't know if you're listening on your way to dropping your child off at school. How old is your child? You don't have to tell us if you don't want. I'm just curious. Do they know what's going on this morning? Do they know that mom is about to meet a guy on the radio?
No, she's 4.
Oh, 4. Okay,
Yeah.
she's clueless. Okay, all right. Okay, can you see Mike? He has a tie on as a blindfold. You can?
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and start it. This is Why Am I Still Single with Sartor Heyman Jewelers. Mike, say hi. Introduce yourself to Ashley. Let's start the blind date.
Good morning, Ashley. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Did you grow up around here?
I actually am from Norfolk, but I live in Norfolk, but I'm from Niobrara, which is like at the top of the state, very small town.
Crazy. I know exactly where both are because I'm from Madison originally. So
Oh, okay. Okay. Very cool.
yeah. So if you had a free Saturday with nothing to do, what would you do with it?
Oh gosh. Well, it depends what time of year it is. So if it's
Yeah.
like fall time, I'm obviously gonna plan my day around the Husker game, whatever time that may be. So I'm probably gonna meet up with some friends, or like this last time I had a baby shower in Lincoln and then watched the game all the way down on my phone, which was very unsafe, but I did it anyway. And then went to the baby shower, kind of hung out with the friends, and then kind of just came back home and hung out, watched the volleyball game. So
Yeah, no, I like the bold move of watching on the road. I do that from time to time. Yeah. Just keep your eyes forward, all right?
yeah, exactly. Glance down.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Yeah, no. So, what's your go-to karaoke song as well?
Oh gosh. Probably Neon Moon. But I did go to a karaoke bar in Vegas when I went for the first time. And I decided to make the bold move of singing Because I Got High. And
Afro Man is always a good choice. I usually go with Dirk Bentley. So, what was I thinking? Because I usually don't think most of the time. So I say a lot of dumb stuff, but
Yeah.
it is what it is. So, yeah.
As long as you're having fun with it, that's all that matters.
Yeah. So, where do you live at here in Lincoln? What part of town?
I live in Norfolk right now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, see, I say dumb things, so yeah, that's me not listening.
Right.
So, yeah.
My question for you is, what would you do with your free Saturday?
Oh, man. Jeez. I usually don't get a lot of free Saturdays. So, like you, I would plan it around a lot of nothing. I would make sure I'm watching a lot of football, of course, because I don't get a lot of chances to watch the football game because most of the time I'm working. So that, if I can sneak in on a run too, sneak in and run in the morning, get myself ready to go, watch some football with the boys, and later that evening, just kind of relax, maybe put on a movie or something.
Yeah. What do you do for work?
I work at the university actually, so
Oh, okay.
yep.
What kind of what do you do there?
My technical title is operations manager. I kind of help run one of the facilities here on campus.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah, it seems way more important than what it is, but it's fun. I really do enjoy it. It's I work with really good people too. I think some of them might be listening, so I have to say nice things.
There you go.
So, it sounds like you might be more of a morning person than a night person.
Mm, well, I work nights, so I
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Today is just, I guess I was just excited. So,
Well, that's good. Oh,
uh,
this my tie is my
Okay, all
blanket
right,
is.
okay. Hey, we're gonna jump in here. We'll let you fix it. I'm starting to droop. I can see.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's the blind date. That was easy. You guys made that
Yeah.
really nice. So we're gonna take a break, and you guys are gonna keep talking. We'll let Mike fix his blindfold, and
Yeah.
then don't do it yet,
It's-
Mike. And then when we come back, we're gonna read some comments that are coming in, and he'll be able to take the blindfold off and see you, Ashley. And you guys will decide if you want to exchange information. If anybody wants to steal them away from one another, you can. Right now is that opportunity by texting the word steal to 474-FROG or clicking the link on the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill Cam that Wyatt has up. Yeah, if you want to hear these two continue to talk, it's exclusive content only available on the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill Cam. For the next 3 minutes, you can catch them. Froggy981 on Facebook. We'll continue. Why Am I Still Single
Gary
next?
and Johanna.
Yes, finally, I'm like awake. I love the morning show.
Mornings.
All right, guys, keep on talking.
All right. So what do you do for work then?
I'm an ICU nurse here, but
Holy crap, you're a hero then. You're saving lives.
yeah, there's a lot of information in my head, but just like you, I sometimes say dumb stuff. So, but I kind of really want to transition into hospice nursing. That's just kind of what I wanted to do for a really long time, but I decided to start off in the hospital because it goes along with home health. So you have to like go to people's houses and actually know what you're talking about. So in order to know that, I had to start somewhere at the hospital. So yeah,
Hey,
just like,
man.
ready for that transition.
Yeah. I'm sure there's some of those days might not be pretty not might not be easy there. So yeah, that's
Yeah,
tough.
yeah, I would definitely say the alcoholic patients that are standing on their bed yelling at you are not my favorite, but
Yeah.
some days are better than others.
See, I only get a small snippet of that. I am an official, a collegiate official, so people
Oh,
yell at me, but it's just about a silly game. So,
yeah. What do you what do you ref?
I actually umpire softball,
Oh,
so on the college level. So
dang.
yeah, it's a little niche, This it's not a lot of people do it, but I have a lot of fun with it. And I get to travel a lot for it. They send me all over the country for it.
Yeah, that's really awesome. So is that so most of your Saturdays, well, so how does that work with your work then? Like, are you like an 8 to 5 type person or like,
Yeah, 7 to 4 usually. And I am very lucky because my work is okay with it. They let me travel around and go do that. Like last year, I got to go to Hawaii, Arizona, for a couple weekends and stuff like that. So, when you're getting paid to go to Hawaii,
yeah,
yeah, and your work's okay with it, hey, that's two thumbs up. So, like I said, I work with a lot of really good people and, they let me go do my thing.
that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
So then do you ever like get to take a friend with you or anything, or is it just for you?
Well, that's kind of the plan. I'll just, I would love to take somebody with me. So, but nobody so far yet.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
So what
yeah.
um do you ever are you a morning person or are you kind of a night person?
Oh gosh, I am a night person through and through.
Yeah.
These mornings kill me, man. Even though I work 7 a.m. to 4, but yeah, I can't go to bed before 11 p.m. So I don't
Yeah.
know what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, for me it just kind of depends. I mean, what I got what I've got going on. I mean, it's good for me that I have to take my kid to school because I'm forced to wake up, but otherwise I'm like, yeah, if I had the choice I probably would sleep till 9.
You know, I used, like all dudes used to be, I used to be able to sleep till 1 p.m., but
Yeah,
now I can't get past 9 a.m. anymore. So
those day jobs.
yeah, apparently that's what happens when you get older.
Yeah, yeah. Dang. So for sports besides, I mean, softball and because you said softball, right?
Yep.
Yeah, softball and football.
So do you have a pro football team that you cheer for?
I, you know, you're probably going to hate me for this, but yeah, I was like, after the Super Bowl, and I think it was like 22 or 23, I was like, I really love Husker football. I really need to find like a pro team that I like. So I was like, well, the colors of purple and black are kind of cool. Let me pick the Ravens. And then I watched. So then the following year, Taylor and Travis started dating, and I was like, I find myself being a lot more interested. So I kind of semi became a Chiefs fan.
Okay, so you're a Swiftie then.
I'm meteorologist Brett Anderson.
Gary and Johanna are on the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill Camp. Watch the show on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Froggy981.com.
This is Why Am I Still Single with Sartor Heyman Jewelers. Mike is still blindfolded. He is talking to Ashley. Not far away from him, taking the blindfold off and seeing her, and then deciding if they want to exchange information. First, though, a couple of things. We're going to read some comments that are coming in about you two, and then we're going to see if there's any steals. Anybody wanting to break this whole thing apart and steal you guys away from each other. Johanna, what are they saying? What are the listeners saying about them?
Yeah, so adorable couple. They're both going with the flow. Heather says this woman is a saint because this didn't come up on air, but she is an overnight ICU nurse, which seems like a very difficult job.
Yeah.
They both seem like they're connecting. I think it'll be a match. Katrina said they both say dumb stuff with a laughy face and a double thumbs up because you both said that. They both say dumb stuff. Eric did bring up, though, opposite shifts would be hard. So something to think about. And yeah, other than that, I mean, everybody, I think we have a match. Yeah, there's a lot of, and then Ashley also brought up off air on the cams that she is a Swiftie and the girls are here for it.
Okay, let's see if there's any steals. Have you sent any links out, Johanna? Anybody text the word steal to 474-FROG about these two?
Okay, so I had to quickly look because I was so engaged in their conversation. I was doing nothing in the background that I was supposed to be doing. But as what I see right now, no steals.
All right, and let's bring on Wyatt to see if anybody clicked the link on the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill Cam to steal either of them away. Wyatt?
There is no one in the waiting room.
Okay. That means it's the two of you.
Sweet.
Mike, you're going to be able to see her. Not yet, though.
Well, it's good because sooner or later this tie is falling off.
I know it's falling off. I know it's falling off. Okay, I think it's time now. Are you ready for him to see what you look like, Ashley?
I guess so. That's not my best look, but I guess we'll go.
Okay, Mike, go ahead and remove the blindfold.
All right.
And then you may have to swipe on your phone.
Let him get his glasses on.
Oh, yeah, get them glasses on, bud.
Yeah, no, the glass. Maybe I should have left my glasses on. It might have helped. Well, hello, Ashley.
Well, hello. I also wear glasses, so I get the feeling. Well, but yeah.
First impression, Mike, of Ashley.
Oh, I love the little messy hair look. It's really nice. I was thinking since you were a Swiftie, you might have been a blonde, but yeah, that was my first guess. So
well, I don't look like her, but
yeah.
And Ashley, first impression of Mike now that you can see him in front of you.
he's very nice looking. He looks like he's way more awake than what he would be for what he said.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys, it's time to decide if you want to exchange information. We just want to remind you that it's that innocent. It just means that you'll continue talking to one another. It doesn't mean you have to meet each other or anything. It just means that you have, there's some interest there. So have you made a decision without telling us if you want to exchange information? Ashley, don't tell us yes or no. But have you made a decision?
I have made a decision.
And Mike, what about you, buddy?
Yeah, I made a decision.
Okay. Why don't we turn your head? We don't want the other person to see your response. So turn your head away from your phone and then give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down. All right. Okay. Let's start with Ashley. Continue not to look. Ashley, do you have a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Tell us.
Thumbs up.
And Mike, what about you, buddy?
I got a thumbs up.
We have a match. Congratulations.
Yay! Yay!
Congratulations, guys. We're going to give you each other's information. We wish you both the best of luck, and thank you both for being on the show.
Yeah.
And we will follow this journey as far as it goes. So on Monday, we'll get an update from both of you to see how things are going, okay?
Thanks. Sounds
Thank you.
Yeah, it was a pleasure having you guys on the show. That's Why Am I Still Single? Sartor Hamann Jewelers. If you're single and want to be on, text us 474-FROG.
Live on Facebook, YouTube, and on the Nebraska Now app.
Country music.
All right.
Okay, I will message you both, all right?
Sounds
All right.
good.
Thank you
Okay.
so much. Have a
Thank
good
you,
day.
guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Have a good rest of your morning.
Yeah, you too.
His smile was so nervous looking at the end.
Say what?
His smile, he looked so nervous.
He did.
Kind of.
It's nerve-wracking.
I don't know.
I mean, I just think back sometimes to how awkward that must have been for him last week.
Oh, I know.
Travis, you can be kicking yourself, buddy. I think that if you ever say that to yourself, like in the moment, you just got to go for it. Yeah. Nice work, Johanna.
I'm glad we made it work, even though the time was weird.
That's okay. Maybe it's good to expose, people listen to like in 15-minute chunks, except for you people on here. So maybe somebody heard it for the first time today that didn't typically hear it. Isn't that a great song, Corey? Richard Marx. I love Richard Marx. What happened to that guy? Wherever you go. I had to shave for work. I look ridiculous. Well. And I think it's hard to steal. The match. Because they're on here to meet the feature. So they have to be really disappointed with the feature, or you got to be really good option.
Okay, I did it.
0700 hour been a rough time for me to log on. That must be military man.
Who's military man?
I say Travis Goes is, but I don't know.
Travis goes.
0745.
Travis was the one. I don't know.
He wanted to steal this morning, but
He did.
But
She's awesome. I loved her vibe.
Yeah.
I really loved her vibe. She just was an easy talker too. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Did not seem nervous at all. Just
Way back.
I really liked her. Travis is the one. What?
Nothing.
What?
Just something that he said. First impression.
I know. Why did he do that?
Guys are stupid.
Mike,
We're
if
just
you're
dumb.
listening,
Like, he doesn't
you
mean
say
anything
that
by
she's
it.
beautiful. Just say that she's beautiful. Do not say that you like the messy hair look. Also, he probably doesn't understand either. It honestly makes me. Honestly, it makes me. What was I going to say? Sorry, I got a text.
What?
What was I saying?
You're
Hold on.
talking
a second.
about what he said. You lost your train of thought.
Oh, okay. Well, I got a text. this is what I was going to say. He doesn't, I like her more that she showed up like that, but that's like the fellow like mother in me. Like that is school drop off. Yeah. Like, and I love that she just like is not like, I don't know. It makes her cool to me that she just was like, this is normal drop off. Yeah. Like she didn't have, I like sometimes when people, especially people, this is bad of me, but people who are single and like that one girl, remember I think we woke her up and she was like in her jammies.
Oh, about the one guy. What about the one guy that he kept, he was supposed to join the show, and didn't, and finally did?
The one who said his back hurt?
Yeah.
He wasn't in his jammies, though, was he?
He wasn't in jammies, but he had just woke up.
The one that I think of every time was Recliner Boy, who was part of a medical study, and that's why his voice was sounding weird. Because he had something implanted in his brain.
I don't remember that one.
How do you not remember that one? That is like the most memorable. I could not even believe it. Because when we first had him on, I was like, why does his voice sound like that? It would like randomly do this like weird like robot-y sounding, like high pitch. And he's like, yeah, I'm a part of a medical study. He had big beard and he was on the recliner.
Why can't guys just say she's beautiful?
Agreed, Corey. It doesn't matter.
She said it. He's handsome. I think he's handsome. That's all. That's so nice.
And not only that, all girls are beautiful. You just say it.
No, don't force me into saying it.
Yes, I will force you to say it.
Or no, he did say he says stupid things. And there was no, like, he obviously thinks he's obviously attracted to her.
He did admit it. Drill bit.
Drill bit.
That was dumb. To be truthful, that is a dumb excuse, and it does not. I will feel bad if he made the excuse because he was too nervous to be on. I don't want to force someone to do something that they're severely uncomfortable doing, but he gave no indication that he was too nervous to do it.
I know, but we had heard from third party that he did not want to do it.
That was after the fact.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's my woman dar. Is that a thing you can say? You know they have gaydar.
I know.
I got woman dar. I got woman dar. I don't know. Girls are able to we're able to sense things, and my sense says that's not true. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I've been proven wrong before, but not often in that regard. He was shy after last week. What? I remember the woman on the couch. What was that? She was in her natural look and not covered with makeup.
She didn't do Sabrina Carpenter.
Gary has a problem with the way Sabrina Carpenter is looking these days.
Ridiculous. Looks like a clown.
Woman intuition. That's it, Corey Lang. Sometimes we feel like the word beautiful doesn't. Oh, because Travis was one of those. Travis, you did that. Don't you remember Travis was on, and I think he was one who did something similar. Travis,
what'd you say about her? What'd you
Travis
say about your girl?
Did the same thing.
And top of anxiety. I know, but she didn't have an issue with it.
Doesn't do it justice, so he tried hard to express it. Trying hard to express it would be better to say beautiful than to say she's a girl.
What guy came on with a girl on the couch?
There was a guy that came on and had a girl on the couch, and he was trying to keep her out of the frame.
She stayed the night, right?
Yes, and that one happened, and then there was another one where the guy was on a toilet in the house of another girl. Because remember, I kept saying, your decorations are so nice.
Yeah, that's right.
I was like, wow, your house is so nice for a boy.
That's
the
right.
whole time it was a girl's house. Couch Girl, you guys don't even know the extent of Couch Girl. Did we even get into any of that?
I don't even remember Couch Girl.
That was like, so someone who worked here had the Couch Girl on Snapchat, and she was like blowing us up, like mad at us about it.
Couch girl?
Yeah, and then he was the guy who was almost trying to sell shirts that said couch girl.
Oh, that's right.
Remember? It was insane. He was trying to make a buck off of it. It was wild.
Entrepreneurial, though. You gotta give him credit for that. Sorry, Mike was gun shy after last week. He wanted to say nice things, but just came out bad. We used to have that one guy. That guy would call all the time or get on naked or whatever.
Yeah, that one guy who put the towel. What was the guy with the towel over his wiener?
Yeah. Well, we had that one towel guy, but that's not the same. OnlyFans guy. I sometimes do the show on the toilet too.
Ew. I don't want to know that. I like thinking about people.
I do. I want to know that.
I don't want to know if you're pooping and watching me. I want to know. You do.
I want to know
no.
where you take us. Yeah, because
I
in my
don't
head,
care.
I don't even think about where they're watching this. Like,
I
are
do.
you on the couch? Are you in bed? Are you getting ready?
I
You in the car?
think that my favorite to think of is someone, they get the ding on their phone, the notification, and they're laying in their bed, and they stretch and they lean over.
I know,
and
but
get
what
their
percentage
phone,
of people are watching this right now
and
in bed?
They're laying
At
on.
what
well,
time
not
is it?
now.
8:20.
But
Where are
like
they
when-
watching it right now?
Well, at like 7, and then they're laying there and they're holding their phone, and I'm like snuggling with them on their pillow. And you want to think about them dropping a deuce and looking at your face?
That means they really like us.
Why? Because you relax and that's why you poop?
Maybe we relax them.
Comment down below if we make you poop. Showed us the goods on the cam. Oh, yeah. Did we actually
Show us
see
the
the
goods
Peter?
on the
Did we actually
cam.
see the Peter?
No,
I don't think we ever
that.
actually saw it. But that guy, remember that guy also was like on drugs or something. Travis, if you get another chance to be on the show, when Gary says first impression, what are you going to say? That's the
Gonna
test
freeze
to see
again.
if
He
you can
already
be on.
froze once.
Riddled with injuries, constantly underperforming. Any points made? Few and far between. It's the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill Cam with Gary and Johanna.
We have our Team Jack Radiothon underway, and you can be a part of it now by calling 855-RUN-JACK. 855-RUN-JACK. So we had Why Am I Still Single? We wrapped it up a few moments ago, and it ended well. We had Mike and Ashley. They both decided to exchange information. There was a moment, though, that everybody seems to be talking about, and that is when we asked for first impression, and Mike said, I like your messy hair. But you have to go back to the original conversation that the two had when he was blindfolded and he said dumb things. He obviously is attracted to her. It's just guys sometimes do say stupid things. And then people on the cam, on the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill Cam, a lot of guys are commenting that have been on the show before, and they said, we freeze. We get high anxiety. We don't know what to say.
No, I want you to back up there because this is the way that you're talking about it is such a guy thing. So guy, like he's obviously attracted to her. No, that's not how it works. Ask the ladies. Like, and I feel like this happens in my marriage even. Like, well, you know that I love you. You know that I think you're pretty. No, I don't if you're not saying it.
So you're saying to your husband, you don't tell me enough I'm pretty?
I don't think he could ever tell me enough I'm pretty. Do you know what I mean? Like, if it's not being said to me every 2 seconds, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But I feel like women are like that and that we We like those compliments, and men think just because they think it in their head, that means a woman knows.
Yeah, it's hard to
You have to
articulate
say
sometimes.
Well, I'm just saying you can't say, of course he thinks she's pretty. Nobody knows that because he didn't say it.
I know, but if you were watching the show this morning, in addition to listening to it on the radio, you could see he perked up. You could see by the reaction on his face, not the words that came out of his mouth. You're right. If he had to do it again, he would have said, "Oh my God, you're beautiful."
That's what needed to happen.
I know.
And I love Mike, and I'm not trying to be super critical of him, but I'm just saying for advice, you cannot tell a woman how beautiful she is enough too many times. That is just not possible. And especially the first time you see her.
You can't say, "I love your messy hair." But maybe he actually
said,
does.
I like the messy hair look, okay, which is a little bit different.
I guess.
I like the messy hair look. Like, it wasn't even like I'm into messy hair. It wasn't like that. Okay. It was like, I don't know what to say.
But that's the only thing that went wrong with the entire deal. And that didn't even go wrong. Hopefully she didn't take it wrong.
It didn't. No, it didn't go wrong at all. I'm just saying this more as a PSA of like going forward.
It's going to happen again.
Tell her she's pretty.
How many times will we say first impression? You can tell the guy don't know what to say. The woman always says the right thing. She always says the right thing.
Yes, and I think a part of that is something I have learned doing this show. The Why Am I Still Single? Is guys are a lot more nervous to be embarrassed, or it's almost like they don't want to say she's pretty unless she says he's handsome. Do you know what I mean? It's like I can see that on their face where they're like, well, I don't want to say she's pretty. And then what if she says I'm dog ugly? And then I'm embarrassed because I think she's pretty. Like they almost want like a leg up or something.
Yeah.
Which is no.
Just say it, man. Who cares if your bros make fun of you?
That, number one. Number two, even if the girl doesn't like you, another girl will hear you say that and they're like, oh my God, he's so sweet.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's my 2 cents.
Well, I mean, we'll see what happens with the two of them. We're going to have an update on Monday.
I think then we went and talked about this way too long because you're right. It doesn't. That was like a dumb little thing to expound on.
It was a dumb little thing,
but
it was something that stuck out. It did stick out.
But what should stick out is the entire conversation was so adorable. It was so good. It flowed so well that I literally stopped doing my job, which I'm supposed to be like reading comments and I didn't do any of it because I was so engrossed in their conversation. It was just so cute and sweet. I loved it. I thought they were both wonderful.
So next week we'll have a new feature for you. We're thinking about doing this, and I don't know if we will or not. I don't even know if I should even say it. We're possibly doing, what did we call it yesterday? We have a guy that wants to be on the show for what he wants to be a feature, and we're not sure he's feature material. He definitely is material, just material. He definitely can be on Why Am I Still Single, possibly is a match for somebody, but a feature is a different level. And this guy, he's sending us pictures with no shirt on, flexing, hand behind his head type pictures. And we're thinking about having a feature meter.
Feature meter, that's it.
I know. I don't know if we can do this or not, where he comes on and you will decide whether or not he is feature material. And if he's not feature material, that's fine. He still would be able to be on the show as a match for a feature. But I mean, we have to be able to have, the feature has got to be somebody that has something about them that makes booking not impossible.
Right. And here's the thing too. Can I just add this?
Yeah.
His bio, this is me being very judgy. His bio, the way it's written, does not match his pictures, which makes me suspicious it's AI. Okay.
I think he AI'd it for sure.
Yeah. Because to be honest, I judge a lot of people how they message me and I kind of get an idea of what kind of person I think that they are. So anyway, he sends a bio, they end the pictures. I'm like, it doesn't really compute. And then he's asked multiple weeks in a row, like, can I be the feature? And then so finally I said to him, hey, we're thinking of trying something new. So I'm to do this feature meter. I don't tell him that it's feature meter. And I said, do you have any availability to come to the studio next week? And all he said back was, I can make some.
He AI'd that for sure.
What does that mean?
I can make some time.
Is that what it was supposed to?
Yeah, that's what he means. I can make some time.
I'm just going to reply to him right now and say, what days would work best for you? I don't know. I don't know. So we'll see. But either way, I think it'd be fun to try something like this out just and see if it has legs and if it's good and good. We can do it with multiple people. But.
Just one more thing about it. The reason why a lot of times when we book somebody, we don't know what we're getting until they join the show, and a lot of times we get catfished.
Yeah.
So we need to see some of these people before we agree to feature them for an entire week.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So
yes.
Possibly, I don't know. We got to figure out whether or not we can do a feature meter where it's got to be like it's a thermometer, and every time it gets a like to be a feature, it starts to warm up until it's got to be a certain degree.
God, that'd be
like 98.
so
It's got to be 98 degrees, for Froggy 98 to be able to be featured. I don't know if we can. We just came up with this idea yesterday, so give us a little bit of time to try to put that together. In the meantime, if you think you are a feature, or if you know that you're not and you still want to be on the show for Why Am I Still Single, send us a picture of you and something about yourself. We're always looking for single people. You can do that. Send it to Froggy981. I'm sorry, that's not it. Send it to 474-FROG. Text that to us now. Why Am I Still Single? Every Thursday with Sauter Heyman Jewelers.
Crank up my stereo.
Crank it up every morning.
In the car, at home.
I gotta go pee. I'll be right back.
All right.
Gets that, gives it to Jack. Here he goes.
Jack will never be forgotten, and his legacy will live on through the work of the Team Jack Foundation.
Together we can beat it.
Call 855-RUN-JACK.
A small donation can make a big change.
Become a monthly donor at $20 a month and receive the new...
Yeah, if you guys become a donor for $20 a month, you have a chance to win a grand prize. Not only are you helping the fight in pediatric cancer, but you also have a chance to win a prize pack valued at over $1,500. 855-RUN-JACK. So, Sam, what do you want me to do about it? I can't help if it's loud. No, it's not. It's not Tater. It's a different cat. I'm with you, Gail. Gotta have face, man. The grand prize, Sam, you ask? It's let me see if I can pull it up here. It's tickets to two tickets to the Huskers versus Northwestern volleyball on Friday, October 24th. 2 tickets to the Huskers versus Northwestern football the following day on the 25th. 2-night stay at the Lincoln Marriott Cornhusker Hotel. $300 in gift cards to restaurants downtown in the Haymarket, including Buzzer Billy's, Fleetwood, which I've never been to, and Leadbelly. $250 gift card to Shields. Team Jack swag package. It's all valued at over $1,500. Pretty awesome.
Dun, 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 dun.
Every day I'm struggling. That's how I feel.
It's kind of lame.
I'll make it pass. I'll make it work. Whatever.
You'll make it work. You do every day. You do every day, and I appreciate it. Do I tell you that enough?
Sheila, I'm so sorry. I saw you ask that the other day. I signed away my rights. That's what came off the land. I think my aunt needed the money.
Sweet of you.
Even though I haven't talked to her in 20 years. But I do feel like maybe...
He said, LOL, I'm not using AI. LOL, I can come Monday.
He can come on Monday?
Well, can we ask him on a different... You want to do Wednesday instead?
Well, I mean, ask him Wednesday. didn't know when I signed away the rights, though. They said, well, it's got to be notarized. I said, okay, fine. So then a notary come and meet me, and I had to sign all these papers. And then and then they gave me a copy, and then I'm reading it after I've already signed it, and they've already left. And it says in the copy that I'm reading, make sure to pre-read this before signing. Have an attorney look it over. I'm like, what did I just sign?
Yeah.
Like they
What if
didn't.
you signed your
he didn't
whole-
send. This attorney didn't send it to me beforehand, saying, "Hey, look this over. If you have any questions, let me know. We need to get it notarized."
What if you signed away your current belongings as well?
I could. Oh, I don't think I did.
But you know what I mean? That wasn't smart. For a guy who's married to a lawyer.
I know. My wife, thank God, she reads all of that stuff. I don't. Thanks, Sheila. I appreciate that. Yeah, he really LOLing. I don't LOL no more. I try not to. Sometimes I do. I OMG'd yesterday.
I did stop for a brief moment, but then I said, no, screw it. I'm a millennial. I LOL. Okay. That's what I do. That's what I do. I don't know what else to say. I don't have time to think to make my text cooler for you. Okay. I'm just going to text.
It's too late, Sam. LOL.
You're sweet. You have a big heart.
See, she gets it. Thanks, Sheila. I appreciate it.
I think you're sweet and have a big heart, oddly, for people you don't know.
That's blood relative?
But you don't really, like, hang out with her.
No, I don't.
Do you know what I mean?
But I know she's in dire need.
But I think people
and I
that
have
are
a big
really
heart
close
as
to
long
you
as
that
it's under a certain cash threshold. If it would have been worth, that land would have been worth millions, I want my cut.
That's true.
It would have been a little bit different. But also, Aunt Debbie would have been taken care of. She'd get plenty then. She must really be down on hard times right now if she needs that money.
Unless secretly the land is worth way more bajillions.
Secretly, I would
think.
not even know. I have no idea.
That's what I'm saying. Could have left this joint.
Send me the Froggy 98 sign before they come and take everything. What does that mean?
Because you signed away all your stuff.
Oh. What's some dots for?
It's Morse code.
Why Morse code? Explain the joke to me. I know I'm the joke, but explain it to me.
He said he did a laugh face and said, "What? Yeah, what time?"
I don't know why you spelling Froggy 98 out fully just made me cringe so hard, but that was icky.
Corey Lang, I'll be honest, it doesn't even faze me. My husband thinks my armpits smell good when they're gross. Maybe I have secretly good smelling sweat.
Yet he doesn't tell you you're beautiful enough. He
Yes,
tells you
he
your
does
armpits stank is good.
Well, I knew you were going to latch onto that. First of all, that's not even it. It's just he does, but not women know. Your husband never says it enough.
I see your husband saying it all the time. And
Well,
if he's
maybe I'm
not
a
saying it
psycho.
enough, how often do you need it?
That's what I'm saying. How psycho do you think I am? That's really.
More so than I imagined.
I already told you this, so I don't know why it's more so than you imagine. No, I think that guys just don't enough. I just really don't think that they
I'm
do
sure you're
enough in
right.
general.
I'm sure you're right. Gary, add a loyal listener and huge fan. I could use money. That's how they're written, Sam. I read as written. I don't know if I can get stuff to hang on this curtain, though. It's not a wall, it's a curtain. It's just his voice. You guys are hypercritical. I don't care. I'll be hypercritical right back. We
Okay,
already told you
listen.
this is a new
See, look,
thing.
you laughed, but really it bothered you.
No.
The way
No,
you
it's
just
I have to
reacted
say something
equals.
after the laugh. What am I supposed to do? Just laugh and be quiet?
I don't know why you can't just accept this part of you.
That I'm sensitive? I'm not. I'm not a sensitive person. I wish I were more sensitive.
If you weren't sensitive, you wouldn't react. And you can't tell me this is all calculated for on-air radio fodder. It is not at all. And you and I both know that's not even how you function.
I don't know what you're talking about. My shoulder's fine. No, it's not. It's not fine. It hurts.
People know. There's somebody that hears me out. There's somebody out there. I don't even care if it's one person, but you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Who?
Kashisha, we don't know if he's qualified. That's why we need to do the match meter or whatever.
Feature meter.
Thank you.
Cam with Gary and Johanna.
It's like hanging out with old friends.
Watch Gary and Johanna on the Cam, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Froggy981.com.
We have our Team Jack Radiothon going until 6 o'clock tonight. You can be a part of it. Call 855-RUN-JACK. Will you ever forget that moment? Little guy running for a touchdown. It's where his relationship with Rex Burkhead started. Fast forward to today, and all of the money and the impact that they have made on the fight against pediatric brain cancer. Well, they need help because funding is it's being cut, and for them to continue the research that is desperately needed, we're asking you to donate if you can. $20. If you can donate $20, 855-RUN-JACK, you're really going to help out, and you're going to have a chance to win. Can I just go through this real quick?
Yeah.
There's a grand prize. I mean, just giving should be the prize. But you'll have a chance to win 2 tickets to see the Huskers versus Northwestern volleyball on Friday, October the 24th. The following day, the Husker football team is playing Northwestern. You'll get tickets to that as well. A 2-night stay at the Lincoln Marriott Cornhusker Hotel in Lincoln. $300 in food, restaurant gift certificates downtown. That includes Buzzer Billy's, Fleetwood, and Lead Belly. Shields is chipping in a $250 gift card. All of this is valued at over $1,500. And that is for your minimal donation of $20. So if you can please be part of it, we'd greatly appreciate it. 855-RUN-JACK. And the other way that you can give is by going to teamjackfoundation.org. Tomorrow, we have front row tickets. Keith Urban is in concert on Saturday in Omaha. And every day this week, we've been getting you closer to the stage. Tomorrow is going to be front row. So if you're wanting to go to that concert, be listening for details. We haven't exactly figured it out. Initially, I wanted to do the Kiss for Keith, but I think we agreed that would be near impossible.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was one of my favorite things I think that we've ever done on the radio when we brought in 3 single guys, 3 single girls, regardless of age. It had to be over 18. They all sat in the green room knowing that they were going to be matched with somebody of opposite gender, and they're going to have to kiss on the radio. And whoever kept their lips locked longest, they were going to win. And the one that sticks out is that poor young girl. She was in her probably early 20s, and she got matched with the old guy that came in with the tuxedo that had a heart attack or something.
He just had a heart attack. And
then didn't he have one afterwards, after he kissed this young girl?
Yes.
She kissed him on the radio.
For a long time.
And then I think she pulled away, didn't she?
Yeah, eventually pulled. Yeah, she did. And then the couple that won it, they were kind of like flirty. I think they talked on the way out.
That.
Yeah. Uh-huh. It was wild. So we were like matchmakers at the same time, providing all this entertainment. But that was one of my most favorite things. I just don't know. We kind of talked about it early on to see if anybody had interest. And I don't know. I didn't feel good about it when I didn't hear any initial volunteers.
I think it has to be. And this isn't a knock against Keith Urban. We love Keith Urban. He's playing, he's a huge superstar. But it seems like when we did that before, it was for an artist that was just like on fire, and everybody wanted to go to that show.
Yeah. The stakes are really high, so the tickets need to be insane.
Yeah,
which these are for front row.
Row for Keith Urban, but you tell me. I guess we can post and see if anybody would want to do it, but I just don't. I don't know.
What would I post? Would you kiss a stranger for Keith
for front row Keith Urban tickets.
Should I say that?
Sure.
Should I just
Let's
post
just
it
put
now?
a feeler out there and see what we get. You never know. Like, who would have thought that would have happened last time, that we would get those people to come on the air and do it?
I know. I feel like I was definitely not thinking that would happen, and it did times 3.
That was magic. And the beauty of it to me is not knowing who you're going to have to kiss and looking over and saying, please, please, please don't make it be that one. And then it be that one. And they find out live on radio and you can see their face. Oh, it was so much fun. Well, we'll put a post up. If you're single and you can be at the radio station tomorrow, that doesn't mean that we're doing it. It kind of just depends on what happens here with this.
We're going to post, and everybody's like, you idiots. No, we would never do that.
All we need are 3 guys and 3 girls that'd be willing to do it.
That's true. We'll
and
see.
You could be leaving tomorrow with front row tickets, which there's an issue with that we're not going to get into right now, because there's 1 pair of front row tickets that we have and 2 strangers that will be kissing each other. Which one gets the front row tickets?
I totally forgot about that part of the story.
That's the only problem, but we can try to figure that out if we can get 3 guys and 3 girls that can come to the studio tomorrow to play.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, let's just see what happens. Either way, no matter what, even if Kiss for Keith doesn't happen tomorrow, when you listen to the show, we will be giving away front row tickets for Keith Urban Saturday at the CHI Health Center up in Omaha.
Hi, good
Gary and Johanna.
morning.
Oh, Sarah, I would do some kissing for Adam Sandler, too. And I think my husband would let me. I wonder if he would.
No, he wouldn't let you give Joe his first kiss. And you
Yeah,
guys were
but
just dating at the
It's
time.
different now.
Because it's old now. Fire isn't as bright.
No, it's not that. It's like he loves me more, and he knows I love Adam Sandler. I'm going to say, would you let me? Should I say kiss? Just kiss a stranger?
Yeah.
Kiss a stranger.
He's going to say no. Hey, are you going to put a post today for
Or-
National Daughters Day?
I didn't even know it was.
Stuart just posted, I see.
Probably not. I will say this, though, for National Daughters Day. I don't care if it's biased. I don't think it is. My daughter she is brilliant. She is so smart. You don't even understand how smart she is. She reads full books. Like, it's the craziest thing.
That's good and bad. Got to keep that mind busy.
Yeah, I know.
And if she gets accelerated, upgrades. That can be difficult socially. But wouldn't you rather be smart? I would be.
Yeah, I want her to be smart. I'm glad she's smart. It's just,
What? Sam? Oh, I remember that. The guy that I was seeing at the time came in to do that segment. Is that right?
Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
Her boyfriend came in to play?
This is what Dane responded. For you, I would kiss a stranger to get you those tickets. I have some questions. Is the stranger attractive? How long is the kiss? Tongue or no tongue?
It's a random listener.
A random listener.
And you can't say no tongue. I mean, you go into a no tongue. But you can say acting kiss.
No, I'm not going to say that. I'm kind of mad he wouldn't tell me no.
All these games you play with that poor man.
I'm saying a random listener, you won't know the answer to any of those questions.
I won't kiss and tell. I wonder if Heart Attack Man is still alive.
I'm going to say, I can't believe you would kiss a stranger. For you, I would kiss a stranger.
He said he would kiss a stranger?
Yeah.
He flipped it. I thought you asked him if you could kiss one.
He said, ugh, front row with meet and greets.
He's playing along.
I'm going to say, I can't believe you'd let me kiss a stranger.
Fail. Got a finger twitch.
And before anyone asked, it was not heart attack guy. Oh, what? Who is? Oh, it's
The
already. It's
dog.
only 8:48. My goodness, I'm still doing the show. He said, "I never said I would." Lots of exclamation points. Sounds like you would say yes.
That is dating, Sam. That is dating.
Not officially my boyfriend at the time, but we were actively dating.
What did you say to him, Sam? Did you text him or call him after you heard that he was on the radio kissing a girl? That's what I want to know. Did you trap him? Say, hey, what'd you do this morning?
He didn't let me kiss Joe. You're right. Or was it Joe or Amar? No, it was Amar. I was never going to kiss Joe. Amar was way back in the day when we were in the old studio, and we did hold hands. I was his first handhold.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, but Dane said no to the kissing. He wouldn't let me give him a kiss, which I'm kind of surprised I was willing.
I don't know if you were. I think you probably would have gone through with it, though.
Yes, I would have. I was a crazy girl back then. Just a peck, not a kiss.
No,
not the way that freaking Joe did with Amanda. No way. Absolutely.
Wow. You're right. Could feel it in my toes.
Electricity in my toes.
That's what it was, yeah.
He said,
Watch
you know
a disaster of a morning show on the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill Camp. It's Gary and Johanna.
Have a great day today. Thanks for catching the show. Congratulations again to our couple, Mike and Ashley. They exchanged information after Why Am I Still Single? With Sartor Heyman Jewelers. We'll have an update from the two of them on Monday. If you want to be a feature or be on the show, you can text us 474-FROG. Tomorrow we have front row tickets for Keith Urban Saturday at the CHI Health Center up in Omaha. So be listening. Any traction on the Kiss for Keith that we posted?
I mean, Gary, we posted it 5 seconds ago.
No traction, I guess.
I'm going to say no. Not one. Not a like. Not a comment.
All
nothing.
right. Okay. Well, tomorrow we'll be giving away front row tickets somehow, some way. So be listening to the show, and you could be finding yourself in Omaha for that concert on Saturday. And don't forget, up until 6 o'clock tonight, that's when it'll end, our big radiothon that we have going on right now with Team Jack. You can make a huge difference right now by making a donation. $20. If you can make a $20 donation to Team Jack at 855-RUN-JACK, you will have a chance to win a grand prize, which includes a ton of things, including football tickets, volleyball tickets, a hotel stay, gift cards, not only to Shields, with I think valued at $250, but $300 in gift cards to restaurants downtown, valued at over $1,500. And that's all just for helping the fight against pediatric brain cancer. 855-RUN-JACK. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll leave you with a bunch of music coming your way next.
It's like they're in the car with me every morning.
Have a great morning.
Gary and Johanna.
Okay. Bye, guys.
See you later. Bye.
Been in a funk. I don't know why. I understand, Sheila. I think it's because we need more vitamin D.
It's because of the yee. Yin yang.
Yay. What were you really trying to say? Yo-yo?
Back and yo-yo. Yo-yo. It's because of yo-yoing.
Oh my gosh, my tummy hurts.